Well, hello folks, and welcome back. What a beautiful day today. Looky here, this is what we call the cigar tree. And look at these beautiful blooms on here. And I gotta tell you, these blooms, they're beautiful, but boy, they have a funny smell. I don't know what it is. I just wanted to show you this. We'll get to the table here in just a minute, and the bees love it. Boy, I tell you what. But yeah, it's a beautiful tree. But they call it the cigar tree here in the South, or East Tennessee it is. So let's go to the table. Here we are, and we've got our cards here. And today what I'm going to do, here is our gender cards. I'm going to see if we have a male, a female, or a neutral spirit in our presence here. So I'm going to shuffle these up here. And spirits, if you're here, if you would, let me know if you are a male, female, or just maybe both. So roll the dice here. Let's see, a 6. We need a 1, 2, or 3. Spirit is 2. Okay, 2. So we'll go to the center card. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we have a lady. We have a female spirit here, folks. So if you have experienced maybe something in the past with a female, maybe there may be, I'm going to ring the bell here, maybe a female spirit may be talking to us here. So what I want you to do right now, if you can, if you will, just think of the 1, 2, or 3 on the chips here. And I'm going to shuffle these up, and so whichever card we pull, these are the cartomancy cards, where we get the kind of an awareness card from poker cards. So we'll start with the 1 here. So 2 cards. I'm going to deal it out. This is how I do this. So that one right there. So if you're concentrating on 1, that is it. And now let's do number 2. Let's see. So we're going to deal out 6 cards, and the 6th card will be our card for chip number 2. And finally, let's go to number 3 here. And this is probably one of the best ways. I love doing this because it just seems the most fair, and honestly, you just never know what's going to come up on these. So here we go. So 1, 2, or 3. So to concentrate on that, we do have a female, possibly a spirit here. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I want to flip over the first card here. And so if you was thinking of number 1, you have the Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts. Very interesting card indeed. So if this is your card, the Queen of Hearts, what it's telling us is that this is a lady that is in the presence here of you from now, maybe in the past, could be in the future. And she's a very biblical person. She has she could represent a mother, you know. She could represent maybe a sister or so. But she has a lot of guidance, and she passes along a lot of positive attitude. She has a very nice attitude, and she will be trying to uplift you on different things about whatever may be going on. So that's what this card is saying. Now, also it has a lot to do with very expensive jewelry. So if something's coming up with jewelry and all, it's that, but it doesn't tell us really what that means. Maybe you're looking for some jewelry, or maybe you've been given some jewelry. So very interesting card to come up. So, but the main thing about this card is there's going to be a lady that's going to be giving you some positive knowledge, or giving you some positive feedback, I guess. So listen to her, because she's a very smart person. If this lady comes up to you, she's going to be a very smart person, so you may want to listen to her advice. So yep. So a very smart lady is going to be talking to you. So I like that card. It's a lot of information there. But interesting. So we have number 2. If you chose number 2, let's see what you have here. We have the 7 of diamonds. Oh my goodness, this is the Truth of Sword card, folks. Now, what this card tells us, this is from my readings here, it says this is the Challenge and Sword of Truth card. The blade is handed to you today because you need to cut through the fog of false thinking and illusions. Life is filled with many experiences, good and bad. Well, we know that, don't we? Make sure your sword is ready for the battle. This card is also picking up that you have received or will receive bright, shining news, or someone is going to get married or going to expect a new life. Something fun and exciting is going to happen very soon. And with the red fire that this card is showing, it can also mean problems or even losses at work when your back is turned. Try to cut through the misguided and false information. Stay strong like the sword. Ooh, folks, that is a very powerful message there. So, courage and conviction. How about that? All right, so that was very interesting there. Yes, the Seven of Diamonds. So if you chose number 3, let's see here. Ooh, we have another diamond card here, folks. We have the King of Diamonds. Now, this is a very powerful card as far as the male figures, kind of like our first card there, with the Queen. And this is so what this king here is telling us. Now, this card can represent like maybe firemen, policemen, like a medical assistance, bigger than life character, superheroes, somebody you look up to. So what this card is telling us, this king here on the card is it represents a mover and a shaker who takes charge and changes things. There's also the big money card, sometimes called the man with the big sword. The king chose you today. This card chose you today because your future could be a bright one from the knowledge of a person of his stature. So if somebody's going to be telling you some information, you may want to listen, because it definitely is going to be some very important things to be talked about. This male person can represent a stubborn and influential man, could possibly be a married or unmarried, black, red, or brunette-haired man. So, the hair, so don't know. It will be someone over the age of 21 that you may be encountering. And this king advises you to take charge of your own life and march forward. So, a good message right there, but boy, powerful card, very powerful. Well, folks, there you go. There's your reading for today, and I like that card. I like all these cards. These are really informative. So we could possibly have the female telling us something. I want to thank you all for watching. And that bell there, if you will, please subscribe to my channel. And I hope all of you are going to have a safe rest of your week. And until next time, folks, well, this is George, and we'll see you down the road. Bye-bye.